If you are walking through the bush somewhere in the vicinity of the Kwanda River and you see a tree with beautiful, distinctive grey-green leaves that look all the world like a pair of mouse ears, you, my friend, are looking at Combretum hereroense, otherwise known as the mouse-eared Combretum. How's it, guys? I'm Gus, the African plant hunter. I am indeed standing on the banks of the Kwanda River. This is Mudumu National Park in northeastern Namibia. It's a very beautiful place. And the Kwanda River, which runs behind me, comes in from Angola. A little bit further from where I'm standing now, it changes its name to the Linyanti. And then from there, it again changes its name to the Chobe River. And then it flows into the Zambezi and out into Mozambique. And this tree, which is very, very distinctive, is extremely widespread and abundant in this area. Hereroense means obviously the land of the Herero. I'm not actually in an area of Herero people, but this area here is originally historically San. And the San people have a lot of medicinal uses for this, which I'll tell you about just now. But first of all, let's just get the ID characteristics right. The tree is often a bit straggly because it's very popular with elephant and other browsers, so they tend to take great big chunks out of it. You'll spot it from a distance fairly easily because of this distinctive sort of silvery grey-green color, similar actually to the silver cluster leaf, which is actually the reason I've been here in northeastern Namibia, but that's a story for another time. The leaves, when you look closely at them, they're very beautiful. They've got a sort of slight furry color. At some points, this fur is quite russety colored, and it gives the whole tree a bit of a russet hue. But right now, it's the hairs are starting to fall off. They're thicker on the underside than they are on the top. The leaves have this very distinctive kind of notch on the apex, a bit different from most of the Combretum leaves. And of course, it's the fruit that really give it away. These fruit are really distinctive. Of course, they're typical of the Combretum fruit, the four wings, but it's the coloring of them that is so special. They have a very dark brown color in the center, and then the wings themselves are more a sort of golden yellowy color, and they're often found in quite large clusters on the trees, so they really are distinctive. You can see a few of them right here behind me. So the medicinal uses, well, the San use the fruit mostly. They often just drink a tea with one fruit placed into a cup or other similar drinking receptacle, and boiling water, and then just drunk. But they use a decoction that's made from these also as a gargle for sore throat. So they put 3 fruit specifically into a cup, leave it there for a while to stew or to infuse, and then they will gargle in that. The roots are also used, well, actually a decoction that's made from boiled roots is drunk every day for 5 days to make your penis larger. If you have a penis and you feel that it needs to be larger, I can't guarantee it works, but that is a traditional use of it in these parts. The roots are also used, I'm not exactly sure how, but they're somehow incorporated into a paste that's then used as kind of a skin softening cream. So that's another interesting use. And also in the curing of animal skin. So animal hides are prepared in a liquid made from the roots. There's such a beautiful tree, and this is such a beautiful area. Mudumu, it really is remarkable. I mean, this whole landscape, the Kaza region, is quite astonishing for the blend of wildlife and humans here. In the whole Kaza region, there's about 250,000 elephants and 2.5 million people living in here. So it's a very mixed, multi-use landscape. And it's really close to Victoria Falls And my Zimbabwean friends, let me tell you that this park, Mudumu, and indeed most of the parks in Namibia, are exceptionally good value when you come in on a SADC passport. So it cost me 120 Nam dollars, which is 120 Rand, for one night to camp here. That's including me, my camping fee, my entrance fee, my vehicle fee. And that is, I think you'll agree, exceptionally good value. And I'm in this park. It's the rainy season now. As you could probably see, it's looking green and beautiful. And I am absolutely, I'm sure, the only person in this park right now. I think it gets pretty busy here in sort of July, August, September, peak season. But if you come here in the green season, wow. And the trees here are just magnificent. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little overview of Combretum hereroense. It is one of my most favorite trees from this area. It is so pretty and just so evocative. I just absolutely love these little mousy ears. It's often known in English as the russet bush willow, but in Zimbabwe we particularly like to call it the mouse-eared Combretum. I'm off to shoot some other trees now. The sun is getting low, which of course means sundown time will be coming soon. So I'm going to rush, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you can catch plenty more of my videos educating you about trees and about the wild places in Southern Africa. Just check out African Plant Hunter on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. And if you do like what I do and you feel that you'd like to support it, I don't get paid to do this. I would be very grateful for any support you could offer. You could do that through Patreon, patreon.com/African Plant Hunter. It doesn't cost much, a few bucks a month, and it really helps me to make more videos. All right, guys, I'm off to shoot the next tree. I will catch you later. Take it easy. Bye.